Hello and welcome back to the Gamers Mob. Today I am playing some more EU4 Europa Universalis 4. We are back in the AI only modern day. Let's get right into it. Last time we saw the United Arab Emirates push Oman out of their former lands. We saw lots of action in Africa with Mali expanding quite a bit and Niger shrinking. We saw Morocco get owned and Western Sahara be released. We saw a lot of other stuff too, like USA taking some of Brazil, but they were the notable things. So let's get straight into it. There we go. Let's check. Oh, what happened then? Let's check our current wars. So we've got France taking on Brazil again, El Salvador taking on Honduras, and Ukraine taking on Romania. So let's just have a look at this. El Salvador taking on Honduras. So it looks like El Salvador is winning so far. We had France and Brazil. Brazil have occupied that bit of France. I do remember this. And then Brazil had a heap of occupations here. But it doesn't look like they do anymore. And Ukraine going after Romania. Okay, let's push play. There we go. Oh, I just paused it. Okay. So it doesn't look like anything's... Oh, who's this? Austria. Austria have an occupation in Romania. So does that mean Austria... Yeah, Austria and Ukraine are teamed. Okay. Oh, whoops. Let's just have a look at... Whoops. Our development. So let's have a look. China are leading. The USA, India, Japan are up there. Germany are surprisingly up there as well. Indonesia. Australia, there we are. Not doing too well. Australia usually does nothing. Anything happening in Scandinavia? No. Nothing else happening anywhere. We've got some stuff going on in Egypt and Jordan. Can't see anything. Oh, who's this in there? Lana. They must have been released from Thailand or Laos. One of the two. Where's Japan's name? Japan doesn't have a name. Oh, it does. Japan. It's just really hard to see. Wow. Okay then. Stuff has happened with Ukraine and Romania. Ukraine have taken half of Romania. Moldova is still an enclave now of Ukraine. Austria didn't take anything. France and Brazil still going. Wow. Was that last episode? I think it was. Tunisia. Looking massive. Very powerful. Oh, now we've got Gabon taking on Congo. Whereabouts is this happening? Here it is. It's like pretty even so far. It looks like Congo winning because they've taken 2 occupations. Again, Gabon have only taken 1. Who is winning that actually? Oh wow. Congo by a lot. So it looks like that war will end pretty soon then. The world is pretty peaceful at the moment. El Salvador looks like they took most of Honduras, left them with 1 province. They took the province Honduras, but El Salvador's looking pretty powerful down there in Central America. France and Brazil are still going. Oh god, France are looking very powerful down here. 80 stack. Where are Brazil? Brazil down here at their capital. No, not even their capital. Oh, they're heading up. France taking occupations down up there. Oh wow. What's Peru done? I mean, Chile. What? What? Chile have just expanded up here into Peru. France taking a lot more. They've left this little one province with Peru. Gabon and Congo are still going. We've got Chad in this war now. Current wars. Okay, Panama, Costa Rica. Gabon still going with Congo. France still going with that other one. Let's take a look at how Costa Rica and Panama are doing. Oh, this looks like a landslide. Wow. Costa Rica, where are you? Not doing anything. Panama are just going to expand. Cuba, Jamaica, just staying pretty peaceful up down there. Who's this? Who's this island? Great Britain. Oh, that's Bermuda. Gabon still going with Congo. Looks like Gabon have come back. They're now at 4 war score. And France are at -19, even though they've got all of these occupations. It's very weird. Iran look pretty powerful in this area. China looking massive. Nothing happening down here. Pretty peaceful. The world's very peaceful at the moment. Nothing big's happening. Well, this France and Brazil thing's pretty big. It's been going on for a long time. Brazil did have a lot of occupations in France for a while. They even occupied the French capital, Paris. But that didn't last long. What's that thing? Weird. There's not really anything to talk about. France and Brazil still going. Gabon and Congo still going. How are they doing? It's just almost the same as when I last checked. France are taking occupations, but then the Brazil are taking it all back at the same time. The French move this way, the Brazil move into where they've been. The Brazilians. Oh wow. Gabon are at -54. This is a very weird war. It just keeps changing sides constantly. Did I say Gabon was winning because... Oh, it's over. Now it's just France and Brazil fighting. Congo's taken half of Gabon, or about that. Oh, France. No occupations in Brazil anymore. But Brazil have taken this part of France. So, no wars. What am I supposed to talk about? Put the speed up. Come on, somebody. Go to war. What am I supposed to do? Let's take a look. Whoops, wrong way. Let's take a look at development. Italy up here. South Korea, they're pretty small, but they've got a lot of development. Who's the worst on development? Sao Tome and Principe. Pour them. Still no current wars. Let us take a look at development. Wow, the US looking very developed. Europe's just a mess for development. China, very developed. Ah, this is why South Korea is so developed. Look at that. Them and Japan, mostly all developed. Indonesia, yeah. On Java. Java's got a lot of development. Sumatra, quite a bit. Bali. Oh wow, we got Perth, Melbourne, Adelaide, Sydney, Brisbane. A lot of development. A little bit up here in Darwin. New Zealand, not much. India, a lot. Yeah, it's a mess here in Europe. Okay. Are there any wars? No. Okay. What are the opinions like? US loves Canada. Mexico is really hated by everyone, especially Great Britain. Everyone likes Australia. Ooh, Germany doesn't really like Australia. -10. Wow, Indonesia like Australia. That's weird. Usually Indonesia hate Australia, and they go to war immediately. Who likes Germany? Not Russia. Poland likes Germany, which is strange. Oh, the US likes Germany as well. Canada and the US still in love. Iran doesn't like Turkey. We could see a big war there between Turkey and Iran. And maybe Russia, Saudi Arabia, all these countries would side with Iran. Turkey would just collapse. Oh, Russia likes Turkey and Iran. Oh, Spain doesn't like Great Britain. Austria, Russia. France is in love with Spain and Great Britain. Oh, but they don't like Brazil. Anyway. Oops, let's go back to, where is it, political. Any wars? Yay, finally! Indonesia and Malaysia. That will be an interesting war. Oh, wow. This is not what I expected. Malaysia taking all of the occupations in Sumatra. But Malaysia. Is that what I said? I don't know. But Malaysia taking them in Sumatra. And Indonesia are taking the occupations in Borneo. Interesting. I don't know who's going to win. Who's actually winning the war? Malaysia. Brazil in more wars with Venezuela. Oh, Colombia. Expanded up into there. Brazil, Venezuela doing nothing. I think there's another war there, yeah. Brazil. Oh, Colombia. Oh, the flags look the same. Colombia taking on El Salvador, the power that we saw. Colombia are just desperate to expand into this area. Interesting. Brazil, Venezuela doing nothing yet. Almost all of Sumatra is now occupied. And all of Borneo is occupied by Indonesia now, except for little Brunei. Now what are Indonesia going to do? Oh, they've got a 90 stack waiting here for if they try and invade Java. They've got them in Jakarta. Malaysia have got all of Sumatra. What are they going to do now? Be weird to see this all Malaysia. But I don't think that'll happen. Indonesia will come back. They always do. Indonesia are pretty powerful. Why has Australia got a 60 stack here? Canberra. There. Canberra's not there. What? Just for anyone who doesn't know Australia, that's not where Canberra is. Canberra's there. That should be Canberra there. But that's orange. Orange is up here. These people need to check their Australia. And Geelong, right there. This whole southern region is just messed up. Geelong's actually on this little tip. Melbourne is there. Melbourne's okay, but Canberra's way off. Sydney's supposed to be on the coast. Brisbane's supposed to be on the coast. All of these are supposed to be on the coast. Anyway, what's going on in the world? It's stayed pretty much the same. Oh, okay. We're getting interesting. Kenya taking on Somalia. Indonesia still going with Malaysia. Central Africa going after Congo. Cameroon going after Central Africa. Brazil still going after Venezuela. Has that Colombia war ended? Yes. Colombia have taken all of that. Brazil have taken most of Venezuela. We saw Central Africa in a few wars. It looks like, who's this? Central Africa have occupied Congo. Most of Congo. Nothing else happening. Yeah, we knew that. Well, Indonesia are coming back. They're only at -2 now. It doesn't look like anything's happened. Oh, how did that war up here go? Wait, there was no war there. It was Ethiopia and Somalia. Don't think anything's happened. Or is that still going? Cameroon, Central Africa, Congo. No, that's over. Nothing happened. But Indonesia are now at 0 war score, so it's definitely evened out here. This could be a very interesting war. Whoever wins this. Oh wow. What's happened here? Malaysia are coming back down here. Yeah, Indonesia now at -9. Central Africa at 24. Cameroon at -14. So Central Africa is just owning everyone. Let's take a look at them. But it doesn't look it. Weird. Anyway, Brazil looking pretty powerful. Colombia also looking a lot more powerful. Indonesia now at -21. Malaysia are really coming now. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Indonesia have lost this. They'll probably lose all of Sumatra. Or maybe keep Sumatra and lose all of Borneo. Oh, you got Spain going after Morocco. It's frozen. There we go. It's frozen again. Oh, it wasn't frozen, it was just me waiting for nothing to happen. Spain after Morocco. There's Gibraltar. Oh, what going on down here? Morocco have occupied Ceuta? I don't know. Oh, Croatia have eaten up Bosnia and Herzegovina. I think Serbia have taken one province as well. Looks like one country is missing here. Macedonia, Kosovo, Albania. Oh, Montenegro. That must have been Montenegro. Yeah. So that's from Montenegro, and these are all from Bosnia and Herzegovina. Got it. Is Liechtenstein in this? No, there's no Liechtenstein. About Andorra? No. Vatican? No. Just looking for all the small, tiny countries. Frozen again. I'm going to put it back down to speed 3. Freezes last. Okay. Still got Cameroon after Central Africa. We've still got Central Africa after Congo. We've still got Colombia after... No, that's new. Colombia and Venezuela. Indonesia still going after Malaysia. South Sudan, Central Africa, Spain, and Morocco. So it looks like Spain are winning by a lot. South Sudan are winning by a lot. Indonesia are losing. Anything else happened? Oh, okay. Actually, Malaysia are occupying mostly all of what's it called, Borneo, and Indonesia are coming back in Sumatra, and we've got Colombia and Venezuela. So my prediction is that Colombia is just going to finish off Venezuela. Who's that? Colombia. Yeah, they're already there. That's Venezuela. But 7 stack is nothing compared to a 43 stack. Yeah, Colombia is just going to thrash Venezuela. Central Africa's still in all of their wars. Spain and Morocco. Looks like Spain is beating Morocco by a lot. Yeah. What was the other one? South Sudan and Central Africa. What about South Sudan? There. Nothing on the map, but... Oh, who's this? South Sudan. Uganda must be on their side. Who are these two small ones down here? Burundi and Rwanda. Angola looking massive. I don't know whether that's what they already looked like or whether they've expanded into Congo. Democratic Republic of Congo. Looks interesting. I think just to spice it up a little bit, I'm going to play with the commands in some future episodes and give some less powerful countries more power and see how that influences how the world works. I think the first thing that I will use this for is for Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. It'd be very interesting to see the 3 of these unite and take on everyone else. It would also be very interesting to see, like, Uruguay or Paraguay rise and take over a bit. And someone, like, one of these little Pacific Islands, like Kiribati. Little Kiribati. To come back and own everyone. That'd be very cool. They have no rivals, so it's going to be very hard for them to do anything. Do any of these Pacific Islands have any rivals? No, they have no one to be angry against. They're all friends with everyone. Everyone in this continent is good friends. Australia, Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, all these islands. Looks like Indonesia are being beaten by Malaysia, but coming back at the same time in Sumatra. Yeah. Oh, India looking to finish off Sri Lanka, which will be interesting. Whoa! Whoa, India. Sri Lanka aren't that powerful. You don't need a 145 stack. 153 stack. Look, Sri Lanka only have 6 6 stack. I think you're just teasing them a little bit. And you're bringing in another 75 stack. Okay. India's taking this way too seriously. Okay. I think we can just say goodbye to Sri Lanka. It was nice knowing them. Oh, Malaysia coming back again. This has been a very one-sided war. Malaysia have just owned Indonesia since the start. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!